Dear soul, today something very powerful is about to happen in your life. Your angel has asked for you to know this, as it is an urgent and meaningful message. You may have already felt a restlessness, a premonition, or even noticed subtle signs. Around you, these are indications that the universe is moving in your favor, preparing something grand for you. Before continuing the message, write in the comments this mantra: I trust in my angel's guidance, and I am ready to receive the blessings that are to come. Now, continuing the message. Have you noticed that, in times of great transformation, there is a feeling of discomfort? It's as if the universe is pushing us out of our comfort zone, preparing us for something greater. This feeling can be accompanied by doubts, fears, and even pain. But know that all of this is part of the process of growth and evolution. I remember a story that illustrates this process well. A woman named Clara was going through a difficult period in her life. She had lost her job, her relationship had ended, and she felt completely lost. Amidst this chaos, she began to notice strange signs: white feathers appearing in unusual places, repeated numbers on the clock, vivid dreams with enigmatic messages. Initially, Clara ignored these signs, thinking they were coincidences. But over time, she realized that a message was being conveyed. She decided to pay attention and seek spiritual guidance. It was then that she discovered that these signs were messages from her guardian angel, trying to guide her through the storm. With this new perspective, Clara began to make changes in her life. She sought professional help, reconnected with her spirituality, and started taking better care of herself. Gradually, things began to improve. She found a new job, made new friends, and most importantly, rediscovered her inner strength. This story shows us that even in the most difficult moments, there is a light guiding us. Your angel is always by your side, ready to help you find the right path. But you need to be open and receptive to the messages they send. Now pause for a moment and reflect. Have you noticed signs in your life? Perhaps they are recurring dreams, unexpected encounters, or even a feeling that something is about to change. These are indications that your angel is trying to communicate with you. It's important to remember that angels communicate in subtle ways. They can use symbols, numbers, words, or even other people to convey their messages. So pay attention to the details and trust your intuition. If you feel that this message resonated with you, write in the comments, I receive the energy of the angels. My lucky number is 7 and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I like and love very much. If this message touched your heart, show your support with a thanks a lot and help spread this message of light to other people who need it. Dear soul, what you are feeling now is not just curiosity. It is a deep call that resonates in your soul. Your angel is by your side, whispering to your heart to pay attention to the signs that have been appearing. These signs do not appear by chance. They are like little reminders that something very special is about to happen, something that will touch your life in such a powerful way that it will change everything. Before we continue this message, write in the comments, 111, I call upon my angel's strength to receive what is to come. This number represents the direct connection with the spiritual plane and will help you align your energy with what is to come. And I would like to ask you something more. If this message is already awakening something within you, a feeling of comfort or hope, consider showing your support with a thanks a lot. This gesture, no matter how small it may seem, has the power to bring this healing energy and light to more hearts that also need it. Now, dear soul, close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Feel the warmth that blossoms within your chest, as if something were enveloping you in an invisible hug. This warmth is the energy of your angel. They want you to know that in the coming hours, you will feel something different. It will be like a breath of life, a relief after carrying so much weight. But for this, you need to open up, even if it hurts a little. Perhaps you have felt that certain situations in your life are reaching their limit, that there is something within you begging to be freed, but at the same time, something holds you back, keeps you trapped in old fears. Your angel knows this. They are here to help you let go, to show you that fear does not need to be greater than your will to live. I remember a story someone once told me. It was about a woman named Zuleide, who lived with a silent sadness in her chest. She said she no longer knew how to smile. One day she dreamed she was in a dark forest, lost until a light appeared, and from it emerged the figure of a serene man who said, "I am your guardian. Do not fear, I am here." When she awoke, she felt a lightness she had not felt in years. She understood that her angel was trying to tell her, "The darkness will pass, but you need to allow me to guide you." And you know, dear soul, it is the same with you. Your angel is telling you, "Let me show you the way." And the first thing they want you to know is that you are not wrong for feeling what you feel, not for being afraid, not for doubting sometimes. You are human, you are sensitive, and that is not weakness, it is strength. But now is the time to let go of what is preventing you from seeing life clearly. It might be an old resentment, a regret you carry in your heart, or even a love that stayed in the past, but still holds you back. Whatever it is, your angel wants you to know it's all okay. They will help you heal these wounds, and when these wounds begin to heal, you will notice something incredible. The world around you will change. People will start to look at you differently. The universe will begin to conspire in your favor. You will feel, for the first time in a long time, that you are truly alive. I know it might seem scary, that perhaps you think, "But what if I can't do it? What if I'm not strong enough?" Your angel wants you to know that even when you think you are alone, they are holding your hand, and that the strength you seek is not outside, it is within you, waiting to be remembered. And in this moment of reflection, I ask you, do not fight what you are feeling. Let the tears fall if they want to come. Let your chest ache, because after the pain comes relief. Comes rebirth, comes peace. Dear soul, know that in the coming hours something will happen. It could be a dream that brings you a clear message. It could be an unexpected encounter that will make you smile. It could be a memory that suddenly makes sense. And in that instant you will feel, "My angel is here, and I have never been alone." Dear soul, now that you have accepted your angel's call, something within you has begun to change. It may still be subtle, almost like a breeze that is barely noticed, but it is there. This is the sign that the heart is ready to listen. Your angel knows that for a long time you carried heavy silences, fears that you could not always share with anyone. But now they want you to know it's all okay. You no longer need to walk alone. Before continuing the message, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, take the opportunity to subscribe. This helps us continue creating meaningful content for you, continuing the message. Dear soul, what I am about to tell you now may move you, but it will also give you strength. Because the truth is, in the next few hours, your heart is going to receive a message so clear that it will be impossible to ignore. And it's not just any message, it's a reminder that you are loved, protected, and worthy of all the good things you dream of. Maybe you're wondering, but how will this happen? I don't know exactly what form it will take. It could be a phone call, a song that suddenly plays, a memory that returns as if it had never left. What I do know is that your angel has already prepared everything, because they know you better than anyone. They know what will make your heart recognize the truth. I remember a story that always moves me. It was about a lady named Leontina who had lived alone for many years. One day, she told me that whenever she missed her late husband, she would see a hummingbird at her window. At first, she thought, it was just a coincidence. But one day, on a sunny morning, she said out loud, Show me that you are still here." Minutes later, the hummingbird landed on the windowsill and stayed there, motionless, looking at her. She smiled, cried, and felt something that words can't even explain. It was the message she needed, that love doesn't die, it just changes form. And that's what your angel wants you to understand now. The love that surrounds you will not disappear. It will visit you in ways you can't even imagine. And every time you feel that presence, trust it. It's real, it's yours. It's a gift that no one can take away. But for this to happen, you need to allow yourself to feel. I know that sometimes feeling hurts, because when the heart is wounded, even love can be scary. But know this. Your angel doesn't come to hurt you. They come to remind you that what you feel is sacred, and that it's okay to cry, it's okay to be afraid, it's okay to need comfort. That doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. Dear soul, in the next few hours something will reveal itself to you, and it will be so strong, so beautiful, that it will change the way you see everything. Maybe it will be a reunion with someone you thought you'd never see again. Maybe it will be an answer to an old question. Maybe it will simply be a moment of peace that you haven't felt in a long time. What matters isn't what will happen, but what will awaken within you, a sense of belonging, a certainty that even when everything seems dark, the light is there, waiting to shine. And I ask you, when this happens, don't doubt. Don't think. It's your imagination. Your angel is working around you, and they want you to feel that you no longer need to be afraid. You are loved. You are guided. And what is coming will prove that. Dear soul, what is about to happen in your life is more than just an event. It's an invitation for you to look at yourself with new eyes, more understanding, more tender. Your angel knows that the fear of suffering again sometimes makes you doubt even the most beautiful things. But today, they want you to listen. It's time to allow yourself to be happy. There is a very strong energy around you, a force that is pushing you out of everything that no longer serves you. This might hurt, dear soul, because sometimes even what hurts us becomes so familiar that it seems safe. But your angel is saying, the time to let go has come. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, that you would like to forgive. Visualize each one of them, send them love and say, I forgive you and I release you. May peace be with you. Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice every day to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. Dear soul, maybe you're feeling a tightness in your chest right now, as if something is trying to get out. That's the fear, the weight, the pain you've been holding on to for so long. And you know what your angel wants you to know, that you don't have to carry this alone. They are here to share this pain with you, to remind you that life is lighter when we let go of what hurts us. I remember a story I once heard about a woman named Juliet. She spent years harboring resentment towards a sister who left without them being able to reconcile. Every time she thought of her sister, she felt a lump in her throat. One day, she decided to write a letter. Even knowing her sister could no longer read it. In that letter, she poured out all the words that had been stuck inside, and when she finished, she felt something different, a sense of peace, as if her sister had read every word from the other side. Your angel wants you to do the same if you feel the need. Write, speak, cry, release, because every tear you shed today is like a balm that heals old wounds. And every time you let go of what weighs you down, you make space for new and more beautiful things to come. In the next few hours, dear soul, you will notice this change. It will be as if something invisible has been removed from your path, making way for what is true to flourish. You might wake up feeling lighter, or an old thought might simply stop haunting you. It could be a sigh that makes you feel alive again. And when that happens, remember, it was your angel. They are working behind the scenes, cleaning, healing, preparing the ground for life to enchant you once more. I know it might be hard to believe, especially if you're used to expecting the worst. But today, your angel wants you to believe in the best. They want you to trust that what's coming won't hurt you. It will make you bloom. And I know you can. I know that, even with fear, you have the courage to start over. To look ahead and say, I deserve to be happy. Dear soul, have you ever felt that, even surrounded by people, you still felt alone? As if something was missing, a puzzle piece you couldn't quite identify. Your angel knows this feeling. They understand that sometimes the emptiness isn't from a lack of company, but from a lack of true connection with yourself. In the next few hours, something very powerful will happen, and it won't just be an external event, but an internal transformation. Your angel is preparing the ground for you to reconnect with your essence, with that part of you that, for various reasons, has been left behind. I remember the story of Mrs. Maria, a 65-year-old woman who, after retiring, felt lost. She had dedicated her whole life to her family and work, and now, with her children grown and her routine changed, she no longer knew who she was. One day, while cleaning the attic, she found an old notebook of poems she had written in her youth. As she reread her verses, tears flowed. She had forgotten that dreamy young girl. From that day on, she started writing again, and with that, she rediscovered the joy of living. Just like Mrs. Maria, you also have talents, dreams, and desires that may have been dormant for some time. Your angel wants you to reclaim them. They are showing you signs, small reminders, unexpected encounters, all to remind you of who you truly are. It may be that in the next few hours you have a vivid dream, or meet someone from your past, or even feel a sudden urge to do something you haven't done in a long time. These are the touches of your angel, guiding you back to yourself. It's important that you are attentive and open to these experiences. They may seem simple, but they carry deep messages. Your angel is telling you it's time to remember who you are, to love yourself as you deserve, and to live authentically. Dear soul, allow yourself to feel, explore, and rediscover. What's to come is a unique opportunity for reconnection and growth. Trust the process and know that your angel is by your side every step of the way. Dear soul, with every step you take, I feel how your heart is opening a little more to what's coming. Your angel is very close to you now, almost as if they want to hold your hand and remind you that everything will be okay. He is guiding you to a place of greater clarity, serenity, and peace. But before that, he knows you still need to let go of what holds you back. Share this video with two beloved people who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. Dear soul, you might be feeling a strange mix of sensations. A chill in your stomach, a shiver out of nowhere, an emotion that seems to want to overflow. This is your body's response to your angel's touch. He is saying, I am here. And this presence, so gentle, so loving, is proof that you have never been alone. There is something very important he wants you to know today. No matter what you have been through, how much you have erred or suffered, you are worthy of new beginnings. You have the right to joy, lightness, and love. And that is what is about to arrive, a new beginning, something that will bring not only relief, but also a genuine smile to your face. It may be that in the next few hours, you feel a sudden urge to talk to someone you haven't seen in a long time, or that something that seemed lost suddenly makes sense again. It could be a song that plays and makes your heart beat faster, or a phrase someone says that seems to have been made just for you. These are signs that what your angel has prepared is very close to being revealed. I remember a story about a woman named Aurora, who always said that love was not for her. She had been so hurt, so deceived, that she decided to close her heart. But one day, she dreamed of a child who called her Mommy and gave her a flower. She woke up crying, not understanding. Days later, a childhood friend reappeared in her life, bringing an unexpected gift, a small vase of flowers, just like in the dream. It was the sign she needed to believe again. Dear soul, your angel wants you to believe too. Believe that the best is about to happen. Believe that what is coming is not to hurt you, but to heal you. He wants you to live this transformation without fear, with an open heart and a confident spirit. Now close your eyes for a moment and feel your breath. Imagine your angel smiling at you with tenderness, with pride. He knows everything you have faced. He honors every tear, every difficult step, and he is saying, now is the time to receive. Dear soul, if you have made it this far, it is because your heart is truly ready for something new. I know that each word of these messages has touched places you may not have even remembered existed, but do not be alarmed. What is happening inside you now is a healing process that your angel has been waiting a long time to see flourish. Have you noticed how certain memories insist on returning, as if they wanted to be seen, understood, embraced again? It is no coincidence. It is because, for what is about to arrive, you need to be clean inside. Your angel wants you to let go, forgive, accept, and know this: you do not need to have all the answers now. Everything will fall into place. There is something your angel wants you to know very clearly. You do not need to compare yourself to anyone. You do not need to prove anything to anyone. What is coming to you does not depend on what others live or achieve. It is yours alone. It is unique. It is tailor-made for your heart. I remember the story of Clara, a woman who always felt she was behind in life. While she saw friends getting married, having children, achieving homes and travels, she felt that nothing was happening for her. One day, exhausted from trying to keep up, she stopped. She closed her eyes and said, "I give up competing. I just want to live my life my way." And it was in that moment of surrender that things began to happen. A new love emerged, a job that respected her values, and above all, a relief in her chest. Her angel was waiting for her to stop comparing herself so she could finally open her hands and receive. Dear soul, perhaps you've also felt behind, but your angel wants you to know what's yours will come, in your time, in your way, and it will be so beautiful that you'll understand why you had to wait so long. What will happen in the next few hours might seem small to the world, but it will be giant for you. You might receive good news, an unexpected hug, a gesture of affection that makes your heart swell. You might finally let go of a weight you were carrying without realizing. And when that happens, feel, it's my angel telling me I'm capable of starting over. You'll notice that what seemed impossible to change begins to dissolve, and that the things that once hurt you start to lose their power. All because your angel is working behind the scenes, moving the pieces, taking care of every detail so that nothing is lacking in what's to come. Dear soul, before I ask if you want me to continue, I want to remind you of something. Everything you're feeling now, this mix of fear and hope, is part of the process. Don't fight it. Just breathe, trust, and let it happen. Dear soul, you've been so brave in opening your heart to these words. Every breath you take now is one more step toward what's about to be revealed. Your angel knows it hasn't been easy, that every tear that falls today carries memories, doubts, hopes that sometimes seem so fragile, but are strong as the love that has always lived within you. What's about to happen in the next few hours isn't just an event. It's the reflection of all the strength you've been cultivating, even when you thought you had nothing left to give. Your angel is by your side, dear soul, and he wants you to understand. You've done so much, you've held so much alone. Now it's time to receive. It might be that what's coming arrives gently, like a breeze that cools the heat, or it might come like thunder that shakes everything that's been still. But one way or another it will come, and it will be good. It will be exactly what you need to believe, once again, that life can be beautiful. Your angel wants you to know that there's no mistake in what you've lived. Every choice, every silence, every heavy sigh, all of it brought you here. All of it prepared you for what's about to happen. And he's saying now, it's coming, and you're ready. I remember a story about a woman named Amelia. She spent years waiting for an apology that never came. She held on to bitterness, held on to sadness, and thought she'd never be able to live lightly again. One day, she decided to light a candle and pray for forgiveness, not from the other person, but from herself. That night, she dreamed of the brother who never apologized. But in the dream, he held her hands and said, "I see you, and you have always been love." When she woke up, her heart was light, as if it had been washed clean from the inside. Your angel wants you to know that sometimes relief comes when you decide to let go, even if the other person never understands. Dear soul, perhaps today you need to let go too. Let what's already past go away so the new can enter. Your angel is whispering to your heart that you have the right to start over, and that in the next few hours a sign will show you that this is true. It might be something simple, a smell that reminds you of childhood, a song that makes you smile, a smile that catches you by surprise. It might be something big, news that changes your plans, a reunion that seemed impossible, a word that makes you cry with relief. What matters isn't how it comes, but what it awakens in you, the certainty that life still has so much to offer. You close your eyes for a moment, take a deep breath, feel your angel's hand on your shoulder, firm, calm, loving. He is here, and he wants you to believe that everything coming your way is for your own good, even if you don't quite understand it all just yet. Dear soul, we have reached the final moment of this message, and I feel that everything said up to this point has been like a slow, meaningful dance between you, your angel, and this loving presence that surrounds you. Today, as I conclude these words, I want you to know, you are not just receiving messages, you are being embraced in a hug that goes beyond words. Your angel is by your side, as always. But now, he wants you to notice what has changed within you. Feel how your heart is lighter even if tears still fall. Feel how hope, which once seemed so distant, now lives within you like a flame that never goes out. Dear soul, what is about to happen in the next few hours is the confirmation of everything you have felt. It might be a meeting, a phone call, a memory that suddenly surfaces and makes you smile in the middle of the day. It might be a sense of relief, a feeling that something heavy has lifted from your chest. Whatever it is, it will be the sign your angel asked for, so you would know. You are loved, you are guided, you are ready. Now, before we finish, the angels ask that you repeat aloud with all your faith, I am light, I am love, I accept living in peace with who I am. These words are like a seal that closes everything said here, a seal of love, of hope, of the certainty that you are not alone. If this message resonated with you and your situation, write in the comments, I accept receiving what the universe has prepared for me. Share your experiences in the comments. If you liked this video, like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.